Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged. Turbine room doors now open.
What's going on, y'all? Sandman here, and this gameplay is not Eternal. It is Doom 2016. So I decided that after playing Eternal for a bit, I was like, I wonder how Doom 2016 was, since I actually didn't play 2016. And a friend of mine, Justice, had played it, and he told me it was pretty good. But I kind of was turned off to it because I played the multiplayer beta of it with Joe, and it was fucking horrible. And I mean, to be honest, Eternal's multiplayer is not really worth talking about either. And I think that's more wrapped up in this fucking corporate gaming red tape more than anything, with them not wanting to put in Doom Deathmatch because they have like quick champions out, so they don't want a game competing with another one of their games. So if you want like Team Deathmatch, then you go buy Quake Champions or some shit like that. And that seems like a pretty fucking dumb thing to do, primarily considering that, you know, Doom is the father of Team Deathmatch gameplay. Alright, but besides the point, so I started playing Doom 2016. This is Doom 2016, and I noticed that coming from Eternal to 2016, that there's a couple things that are like, oh, this is, you know, much easier, and then there's a couple things that's like, oh, this is much harder. And playing on, you know, some of the difficulties, I realized that the movement sucks in the beginning because you don't have to double jump. But not only that, you don't have the dash. And then, like, I've caught myself plenty of times trying to go for a dash, and instead of dashing, I end up like ducking, because that's the move here, is the duck. And there's no dash, so that's kind of blown mine. But I've also noticed that some enemies rather, and you just saw it right there, me ducking like an asshole. But some enemies are more of a pain in the ass because of some of the mechanics. So the guys with the shields are more of a pain in the ass. And I don't like the fact that the chainsaw doesn't regen itself at least one bar over time. So it's more of a pain in the ass. You kind of gotta use it more sparingly. I felt like, and you know, if you were dedicating to kill like a heavy with it, then you know you had to make sure that was exactly the person you were aiming for. But then not only that, after playing 2016, I was like, all right, I wonder if you could have like a similar experience playing the old school Dooms. So I kind of started looking up, you know, mods for the old school Dooms from like, you know, Doom 2 from like 94, from 1994, you know, to compare like a 2016 versus, you know, Doom 1994 modded, you know, because the community is crazy. And so this right here is a Doom 2016 modification for the original Doom 2 that came out in, I don't know, 1990. I want to say it's 1994. And I mean, this was dope as shit to play, to be honest. And this is my generation. This was what I grew up playing. This was my intro to first-person shooters, for the most part. So this was fun to play, to be honest. And I thought this modification was fucking crazy. It was called Embers of something. I'm gonna put the link in the description of the modification and all that. And it was on GZ Doom, but again, awesome. And I've played Z Damon when it was out, when it first came out, for the most part. And I remember playing multiplayer like that. So this was a welcome little gameplay. And I mean, it doesn't stray far from 2016's gameplay, it felt like, but it actually felt a little more fun for some reason. I don't know if maybe because I knew the maps, because I knew the, you know, just the design of it for the most part. But I don't know, I had a ton of fun with it. But yep. So guys, I'm gonna leave it on that. Let me know what you guys think of 2016. Let me know what you think of this modification if you've ever played it. And also let me know what you think about Rust, which should be coming out to PS4 very soon. From everything I'm hearing, I've seen a lot of people in beta. Now the only problem is that I know that there's been some bugs in beta, and the one thing I don't want to do is pay $60 for Rust when it comes out, because I don't think it's worth $60, especially considering its age and considering the fact that it's probably buggy as fuck. And I've already overpaid for buggy ass games already, so I don't want to do that again. But let me know your opinions on all that in the comments. So have a good one. Remember, like, subscribe, and drop it down below, and I'll catch y'all.